up on Chris, y'all, just another Friday. Young blood running wild, ain't nobody got me. Thought I knew it all back then, moving crazy. Looking at you now, little homie, shit amazes. What you know about the late nights? What you really know about survival? I see you there with that fake smile, acting tough, but inside you're in denial. What you know about the late nights? What you know about it? What you know about the late nights? When the block gets cold and the rules get old. What you know about the late nights? Tell me what you know now. Fuck what you heard about the fast life. I watch homies catch cases, that ain't the path right. Lil' homie, listen close, I'm talking to myself. Before the pain, before the struggle, before the wealth. Remember running from the cops through alleys dark. Remember mama crying, praying in the park. I wish I could grab you by your shoulder, shake some sense before you learn the hard way what this life is. What you know about the late nights? What you know about it? What you know about the late nights? When the block gets cold and the rules get old. What you know about the late nights? Tell me what you know now. Young blood, I see you posted where I used to be. Acting hard but scared aside just like I used to be. Thinking that the street life gon' set you free, but all it did was lock me up mentally. Damn, if I could show you all the brothers gone, all the mothers weeping, singing funeral songs, all the years I wasted thinking I was strong, before I finally learned why. What you know about the late nights? What you know about it? What you know about the late nights? When the block gets cold and the rules get old. What you know about the late nights? Tell me what you know now. Little homie, that's me talking to myself. Looking back before the pain, before the wealth. What you know about the late nights? What you know about the late nights? Middle of July, another broke day, trying to get by. $2 left, pockets stay thin, old heads outside. Call me, come in, dice to their palms, money laid out. Young blood learning what it's all about. First time stepping through that back door. Seasoned players on the cold floor. Corner store lights casting yellow bands while OGs motion with their weathered hands. $100 buying, what they say? Heartbeat fast, but I'm here to play. Mama's rent money burning in my pocket. Knowledge from the streets can't stop it. Every throw of dice got me tense inside. Pride on the line, can't let it slide. 7-Eleven after dark. First time shooter betting smart. 7-Eleven after dark. First time shooter betting smart. Pass the dice, palm getting wet. Veterans watching every bet. Snake eye showing, money gon' quick. Learning lessons make a stomach sick. Let it ride, they keep saying loud. Young blood trying to make them proud. Hands shaking when I grab them bones. Praying silent, all alone. 500 down, can't walk away. Everything I got to play. Desperation in my chest. Fighting hard to pass this test. Old timer smoking, watching close. While I'm throwing, need the most. Teaching lessons paid in cash. Learning quick about the crash. 7-Eleven after dark. First time shooter betting smart. 7-Eleven after dark. First time shooter betting smart. 2 hours later, pockets clean. Hardest lesson that I've seen. Walking home on the street lamps. Mind racing through evening dams. Looking back at liquor store. Knowing I'll be back for more. Knowledge earned through losing all. Pride goes before the fall. With something changed inside that night. Understanding wrong from right, not about the money lost, but knowing what that lesson costs. Streets teach you when you're ready. Keep your mind and hand steady. Game recognizes every time. That's the reason for this rhyme. On the level at the point. First time shooter makes more. Stepping on the level at the point. First time shooter makes more. Remember back when we kick it all day in your mom's garage making beats to play. Said we make it big, yeah, that was the plan. But something changed, I don't understand. Started acting different, moving strange, like you forgot my name. Making moves behind my back, what's that about? Left me in the dark, that ain't what friends about. Why'd you have to play it like that? Turn around and stab me in the back. Why'd you have to play it like that? Tell me why. Now there's no turning back. No. Heard you telling lies at the corner store, making up stories, what you do that for? Thought we was tight like brothers and such, but money came round and changed you too much. Now you switching sides, changing your tone, acting like them years was never our own. Saw you with my rivals, plotting schemes, trying to take away everything from me. Started acting different, moving strange, like you forgot my name. Making moves behind my back, what's that about? Left me in the dark, that ain't what friends about. Why'd you have to play it like that? Turn around and stab me in the back. Why'd you have to play it like that? Now there's no turning back. Ooh, I trusted you with everything I had. You took that trust and threw it in the trash. Should've seen the signs, should've known better. When you stopped picking up, sending back letters. Yeah, I see you now, clear as day. All them fake smiles, what you gotta say? Why'd you have to play it like that? Turn around and stab me in the back. Why'd you have to play it like that? Now there's no turning back. Should've known better, should've seen it coming. Now it's over, now it's done. Every morning at 7, quick stop for my breakfast. Stay in school, you'd say, while I counted my cents. Remember those hot chips and Arizona cans? You kept that store running just like clockwork, man. Year after year, watching me grow through that storefront window. Hey, Mr. Kim, Kim, thanks for keeping those lights on. Hey, Mr. Kim, hey, Mr. Kim. When the whole world felt wrong, you'd say life gets better while bagging up my stuff. Corner store lessons, sometimes it was enough. Middle school problems, you saw right through that. Gave me free candy when mom's check ran flat. Summer nights hanging outside your front door. No loitering, the sign said, but you never kept score. Time keeps moving, people come and go, but your store's still home. Go! Hey, Mr. Kim, hey, Mr. Kim, thanks for keeping those lights on. Hey, Mr. Kim, hey, Mr. Kim. When the whole world felt wrong, you'd say life gets better while bagging up my stuff. Corner store lessons, sometimes it was enough. Now I'm grown, but still stop by. Your hair's gone gray, but your eyes still bright. Same old counter, same old signs, different kids in line. 20 years later, I bring my own kid in. You smile that same smile, say she looks just like them. Still got them hot chips, still counting out change. Some things stay constant, while everything else strange. Hey, Mr. Kim, hey, Mr. Kim, thanks for keeping those lights on. Hey, Mr. Kim, hey, Mr. Kim. When the whole world felt wrong, you say life gets better while bagging up my stuff. Corner store lessons, sometimes it was enough.
Play. Adjust. Perfect.
Through the viewfinder, I see what they can't see. Raw life in black and white, that's how it has to be. Every grain of silver tells it differently. When I zoom in close enough, the truth sets itself free. Between the f-stops and the ISO sensitivity, each frame I capture holds a piece of you and me. My art ain't hanging where the critics sip their tea. These street level snapshots worth more than what they see. My art ain't hanging where the critics sip their tea, but every shot I take is pure authenticity. Wide aperture, let the background fade away. Focus locked on faces telling tales of yesterday. Every exposure burns a moment into time. Through my lens, the realest stories come alive. No filters needed when the subject speaks truth. Just raw composition, catching fragments of youth. Manual settings, no auto mode living. Each shot I'm giving shows life as it is. My art ain't hanging where the critics sip their tea. These street level snapshots worth more than what they see. My art ain't hanging where the critics sip their tea, but every shot I take is pure authenticity.
Adjust. Perfect. Adjust. Perfect.
young one, choose strength lies not in the fist but in the heart.
Every Saturday morning, same routine. You and me, grandpa, private screening. VHS tape stacked up to the ceiling. Ancient wisdom through the TV screen. I'm feeling each frame flashing, teaching me more than just kicks and punches. Hitting the floor, you point at the screen, tell me what's in store. Stories from your youth that I never heard before. Remember how we pause, you demonstrate those moves from Shaw Brothers films, man, they were great. My clumsy feet trying to imitate, while you laugh and say, focus, concentrate. Focus subtitles couldn't break our bond. Yellow text jumping, but we played along. Filling gaps with gestures, right or wrong. Teaching me life lessons all day long. All day long. Lessons all day long. A 个酒窝勾起白，口中给定不离开。夜夜有我要你来，잠좀 자투용称赞，红酒篝火鼓楼迷，但你都是很爱惜，吃我过来看都戏，若起火力地发起。Fast forward through the years, now I understand. All those mornings weren't just about Bruce Lee's stance. You were passing down more than martial arts, building bridges between worlds torn apart, between generations, between east and west, between your old home and where you came to rest. Now I'm grown, watching these same films alone, missing how you break down every scene shown. Remember that move you taught in slow-mo, still practice it, sometimes nobody knows. Those Saturday mornings shaped who I be, beyond the punches and the philosophy. Every rewind was a history lesson, every pause button pressed, another blessing. Complex patterns like your fighting style, breaking down barriers mile by mile. Now when I watch, I can still see a smile, as clear as those subtitles, all the while. Broken subtitles couldn't break our bond. Yellow text jumping, but we played along. Filling gaps with gestures, right or wrong. Teaching me life lessons all day long. Lessons all day long.
Remember, grandson, the greatest fight is keeping our tradition alive.
I see you at the market stall, steam rising from the pot. Your smile through the rainfall, everything we got. Kimchi in plastic bags, rice cakes on display. Old memories that we had, fading day by day. Tell me what you remember about those summer nights. Tell me you still feel it under these bright lights. Every streetlight tells our story. Every corner holds your name. Walking past the pooling, not just slowly. Nothing ever stays the same.
Every streetlight, every story, every memory remains.
Some of the munch and bibimbap, still taste it to this day. Papa working late nights while we used to play. Dark copy on the grill, smoke signals in the air. Those moments standing still see you standing there.
Tell me what you remember about those summer nights. Tell me if you still feel it under these bright lights. Every streetlight tells our story. Every corner holds your name. Walking past the porch and watch you slowly. Nothing ever stays the same.
been cruising these streets since I was 16, repping my hood, you know what that mean. Every block got history, every corner got pride, but lately something's got me feeling different inside. Walking past your block, trying not to look sus, heart beating different when I see that bus. Stop where you standing with your crew looking clean, ain't supposed to feel this way, you know what I mean. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. Fuck what they saying, I can't shake this feeling. My mind's betraying what I've been believing. Every night I'm laying here, thoughts consuming me. Should've never looked your way, now I can't break free. My homies keep saying that's the wrong direction. You lost your mind, forgot your connection, but they don't know how you make me feel inside. When you smiled at me, made me wanna break every tie. Your brother threw up sets, tried to start some shit, but I saw you shake your head, made my heart commit. Now I'm caught between these lines we can't cross. Every night I'm weighing up the gain and the loss. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. They say blood runs deeper than anything else. Don't let that feeling put you on the shelf. But fuck that noise, I can't deny what's real. These streets divided us, but fuck how they feel. Every day I'm fighting with my heart. Every night I'm tearing myself apart. These boundaries drawn before our time, keeping me from making you mine. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. Wrong side of these streets, but my heart won't listen. Route 33, just another face in the crowd, watching life unfold through this window, head bowed. That old lady with her grocery bag, she knows every corner, every crack in the sidewalk show. Riding these streets since before I could talk, now I count the minutes to my time to walk. See that kid with headphones lost in his zone, reminds me of myself when I used to roam. Yeah, every block we pass holds another tale. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Fresh chapters written on this midnight trail. Yeah, some faces come and go, some remain. In this moving picture frame, we're all the same. That dude in the back's been working double shifts. His uniform still crisp, but his eyes show the drift. Young couple by the door sharing headphones and dreams. Their love making this ride feel like a movie scene. Remember when we used to catch this same line? Back when summer nights felt like they never die. Now I'm counting stops till I reach your street, heart beating louder than this engine's beat. Every block we pass holds another tale. Hold up. Fresh chapters written on this midnight trail. Yeah, some faces come and go, some remain. In this moving picture frame, we're all the same. Been on this route so many times before, still find something new behind each closing door. These streets keep teaching me what time can't kill. Stories in motion, windows to what's real. Looking at reflections in the nighttime glass, familiar strangers, moments that don't last. Each stop a reminder of where I've been, and every mile brings me closer to the end. When morning comes, we'll all disperse back to our lives, for better or worse. But for now, we share this moving space, together in this time and place. Through the alleyways, rewind the days. Paint can scattered, memory sprayed. Last year's thoughts dried up on bricks. Time capsules that make my mind tick. Back when we was just some young bucks, learning life between the train trucks. Left our marks up high to stay. Now I'm reading what we had to say. Ayo, ayo. Messages from way back when. Ayo, ayo. Speaking to me once again. All talk back to me, speaking what I need to see. All talk back to me, writing what I used to be. La la dee da, yeah. La la dee dum, yeah. Talk back, talk back. Cornerstone philosophy, patent wisdom set me free. Every letter got me thinking about the moves I made, the rules I break. Old spots where we used to chill, still carrying that same old feel. But different hands been leaving trace, different crews been claiming space. And every mark tells its own tale. Some fade out while others sail. First tag I ever threw still there. Faded out but I still care. Wild style arrows point the way to who I was on any given day. Now I'm seeing clearer now, reading messages somehow. Every piece got something saying, every color got me swaying. Between the then and now, between the how and wow. All talk back to me, speaking what I need to see. All talk back to me, writing what I used to be. La la dee da, yeah.